Hey, this is Matt once again with one more commentary for the playthrough. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. And yes, this is well, like I said, the final part of the Let's Play of Lego DC Supervillains for Lucas. Thank you, Lucas, for the kindness. I do appreciate it. We'll get to your other requests as soon as I can. Thank you for that. They're really, really kind of you. So where we were at, we are having to deal with this stuff here. I went over there and messed around until the shield was gone. Again, I don't know what specifically made this shield go away, but we gotta pull its top, pull the cork out, so to speak. I just thankfully this thing isn't hitting us. I don't know why. And this is pretty much what you're here for. But yeah, I mean, I've said it multiple times now. I did enjoy the game. It was fun for what it needed to be. While, you know, some of these characters I didn't care about playing. Like, I don't care about this lady here. I don't even remember her damn name. Coldplay, I don't remember what the fuck her name was. Lex Luthor, okay, interesting, but I'd rather play as Superman than Lex Luthor. I don't really want to play as the Joker. So that's what I mean, is like, okay, here's a bunch of characters I don't really care about playing as. But okay. But it is what it is. See, I'm thinking, okay, that thing's metal up top. Do I have to blow it up? But it says right there that you have to do the little bit of making a bomb. Again, as if Green Lantern could not just punch through this thing. But, you know, again, it's just one of those games. It's just the logic, just the game logic of the game. We gotta have Joker something to do as to why he's here. Just how it is. I think that hesitation, I was just like getting a drink. I was just seeing if this was anything before I did that, because I figured that will go up to the more and more to build. But I guess maybe with this part, as this is playing, I thought about my thoughts of the game, other stuff. Like, this is kind of a weak thing. Like, this here, like, of all the stuff you could create, like, this little, like, mouse trap, whatever the hell it is. Like, really?
Wow, he's faster than he looks.
Is that really the most creative thing we can have? Like, the other things he created did look cool. That looked pretty lame. Just this thing that goes... Like, what the hell is that? But yeah, they try to release me out of my containment. Right then and there. I'm freaking out.
Once again, you disappoint me, Design.
Stop spazzing out, mini-me.
For now,
Stop spazzing.
Guests to attend to.
Bring it on, Darkseid. There can be only one true criminal mastermind.
No, there's multiple ways of fighting Darkseid. Oh, well, this ain't the last battle. And it's like trying to figure out like what you can do, and at times you pretty much just have to wait. But I'm trying to attack her right here and there, and you don't realize you really do have to wait until the time is right.
Enough game. This is the end.
So you have to wait until something arrives so you can build it or something else. Cause see, I'm trust. See, you have to wait for that.
Why do I get the feeling that the
Now, I don't know
road
why
tax
that
workers
happened. I
work
swear I
on
was
this guy?
pressing the button.
Agreed. We need to build something
whatever.
to disable that contraption.
Again, you die, it's fine. You just come back and you continue. It's not too big of a deal. Gotta go back further. Come on, dude. Yeah, there you go. See the target. There you go. Yeah, wait there, dude. Just wait there.
What? What is the meaning of this?
Now, while he's still recovering.
I'm punching the shit out of fucking Darkside. Of course, this isn't gonna work again. Why would it? I mean, this boss is kind of meh, because then you're just having to
You
wait.
thought I wouldn't have
That's really what it is, just wait and survive until they give you the stuff allowed to build.
I'm open to suggestions, Mr. Lantern.
I might be able to create a construct that'll take him down. But I'll need to focus
But I guess
my
while
lantern
this is
energy.
happening,
I said suggestions.
tell a little bit of my
Strange
history with
whatever it is
gaming.
you're thinking of, just do it.
The universe will be mine. There is nothing you can do to prevent that.
I would say I started with the Atari,
I cannot.
and then that became the Nintendo. Well,
The last piece has
let me
been
stop it there.
extracted.
Quit talking.
Yes. Yes. Of course. It's so simple. I understand everything.
He has it.
The entire universe will fall.
My diary was empty anyway.
Shut the fuck up, Joker.
Stop gawking and grab the rookie. Right. Good luck.
And he's gone. Why do we trust this guy?
I may not like superpowers or heroes, but they have their uses. Never underestimate Lex Luthor.
Insignificant speck.
Harley, take him down.
Well, you heard the bat. Time to show this chunk of cosmic rock.
And then we're pretty much at the final battle here.
You're really finished now.
So of course we gotta have Batman, of course we gotta have Harley.
Mine. Mine.
I think during this Captain Rod and Black Adam appear, which are the two that you specifically went out of your way to get and grab.
The dark side.
So this will be just trying to figure out what I have to do specifically, and do I have to destroy something to build it, all that stuff. It's pretty much trial and error.
Can't stay here for much longer. Those attacks of his are gonna get us sooner or later.
And again, it's like, there's not much to rage on, because if you die, oh well.
He might destroy something for us to use.
You just come back again, and you don't really, there's not really any punishment for dying. Again, some may get mad about that and feel it's too easy, but again,
Oh my. Lex wasn't exaggerating
There
when he
he
said the
is.
situation was dire.
Good to see you, Grotty.
this laser shit was annoying, because I'm trying to figure out what to do, and then this damn guy gets on my
Won't give much
way.
use against Darkseid, but his weak-minded minion might prove to be of
And I'm
use.
like, do I have to destroy this guy? I'm trying to tap the circle.
Must obey Grodd. Must obey.
Decide, you fool. What are you doing?
Why did I do that?
Good work. Maybe we can use the parts from the ship to build something to fight Darkseid.
So yeah, take your time building it, lady.
Why does this feel like a bad idea?
Well, we ain't exactly open.
What manner of
This was kind
inexplicable
of
offense
fun.
is this?
Just beating the shit out of the fucking guy like this. That was kind of fun. So yeah, of course, like a lot of bosses, it goes in threes. So this is the second one, and then the last will be Batman and me, you know, the mini you that you created.
Can't beat us at, it's speed.
But yeah, Atari Nintendo is what I started off with. Atari, I remember playing Kroll, Empire Strikes Back, Pac-Man. Can't remember. Didn't have a ton of games for it. And then Nintendo having like Super Mario Brothers. There's one called Dino Wars, which I don't remember much about. Journey to Silius, Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3. It was a pretty decent amount of Nintendo games, which was nice. Never had Contra when I was a kid, which was a shame, because I would love to have played Contra. Then Super Nintendo, PlayStation, PlayStation 2, then PlayStation 3, and so on and so forth. So, didn't grow up with Genesis, sadly. Didn't grow up with, you know, didn't have the Sega CD, or... Not many Sega stuff I had growing up, I actually. Did have a Game Boy. I had a few games, Tetris, I think Contra 3. Funny enough, I didn't have any of the Game Boy Ninja Turtle games. Trying to think. That's another thing. I like to play some of those Game Boy games from back in the day. I have a Raspberry Pi. I think they might be actually on my PS3 modded system. A lot of those Game Boy games as well. So I like to try that out for a bit too. God damn. Here comes the Croc. Here comes Black Adam, the Croc. Oh, I'm sorry, the Rock. No, it's not that. Black Adam. It's the better one.
However, our forces combined may be enough to halt his progress.
Okay, let's get to work.
I'm gonna do this one more time. Which is interesting that the laser is chasing after you. I think that's kind of neat.
Here goes nothing.
You annoying little.
I remember being confused, like, did I do it? Like, did I succeed in that? Apparently so, because... Now here's one big disappointment. I'm thinking, okay, I'm playing as me. I'm going to get the final shot on Darkseid. I'm going to get the final shot, the final hit. And no, it's... Yeah, I had to deal with fucking Sinestro, which was another bad guy you had to specifically get. This is why these are the three you went our way to... I want to say hire, but save. Get. Because of this.
The greater the power,
As I'm trying to hold the shit.
losing it, Darkseid. You will see.
This is all getting a little intense, isn't it?
Sinestro, what you said about fear. Is there any way we can use
It's like I'm on the thing, like...
power against him? There is always
Yeah,
a
this
way. Once I
wasn't
can focus
specifically
my
on
ring's
it.
energy, I will create the distraction we need.
So yeah, some weird dragon things now. I'm going to fuck with his head. And I'm like, well, what the hell do I do now? So I gotta
Well, that seemed to
look
work.
around and stuff.
Now what?
Now we use our time wisely. Let's look around for an advantage.
It's okay, what do I have to do here? I think Batman. I think I need Batman for this. That's why if you go to Batman... Yep, there you go. And what sucks is that Batman gets to do all this. It's like only Batman can do this. Because I'm like, okay, I want to... Well, you gotta find a way to turn this on. Again, when you don't know, destroy and you'll build something. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'm going to fuck up Darkseid. And it's like, oh, I need Batman for this. Okay. Has to be fucking Batman, because Batman's the most popular character. I'm like, why can't it be the character you created? Why's it gotta be fucking Batman be able to do this? I guess, to be fair, I could have changed and got on the theme myself, to be fair, as I'm looking at this right now. But it's like, you're right there.
It worked.
So it's like, okay, I gotta do, you know, but I guess technically it
There
did.
must be something else around here.
I don't know. For all I know, they would have. Well, I guess no. It probably would have allowed you. But I just, I didn't think about that till now. But this case, it has to be Batman. Like this here, because you guided. Like you find out you have to actually guide this with your telekinesis. Because I want to get rid of these fucking guys. It's like, get them away. And here I'm just looking to see if there's anything else, because it seems like this would be the final bit. And see, it goes to Batman on there, so Batman automatically goes on there. See it again. I do that, and Batman specifically gets on there, so it's like, no, this has to be Batman. And then he turns this thing on. So it's like they specifically are trying to, use Batman for this. I'm like, of course. I can't be you, is that, you know, Batman. I was like, what the fuck? Of course. I mean, they already had, I mean, think about it. They had Lado Batman, they didn't have Lado Superman, or Lado Flash, or Lado anything. It's Lado Batman 2, and then this, where Batman gets the last bit of business, so, of course. And Joker and Harley Quinn are big parts of the game, so.
Maybe we should get somewhere less falling.
I said before, they know Batman is their big moneymaker.
I have the complete equation. I know the secrets of the universe.
I'll keep quiet for this.
Not quite. I think our friend here isn't from our universe.
What?
Rookie turned up just before the crime syndicate, which makes me think our super powerful stranger is from Earth 3. When Rookie absorbed the Mother Box power, it was altered by their Earth 3 makeup.
So somehow Mini-Me had the power to make everyone nice and...
So it's turning them good? How do you know this?
World's greatest detective.
My parademons. What a hideous corruption. No. Must resist. Urge to smile. What was I thinking? That looks lovely. Hey, can I play? Can I still be your leader? We can all have cake.
I love cake.
I love to know what Michael Ironside thought having to read these lines.
Well, I didn't
I don't want to say,
expect
what?
This piece might not
Can we
last,
have cake?
but it's worth a shot.
I do hope you'll stay for tea.
Time to go.
Luthor, are you there? Darkseid is neutralized. Bring us back and then send this planet to the other side of the galaxy. Well, I could do that. Luthor? The thing is, Super.
Well, it's true. Why would Luthor bring you back?
You in one place. Once again, I'm in the position to rid myself of all of you with the flick of one switch.
Oh no, not again.
Luthor, don't!
Again, it's like, why would Luthor bring you back? That wouldn't make any sense. But yeah, we're gonna finish the story. I mean, this stuff, I mean, if people are into collecting this stuff, that's fine. I'm not. I have no interest in... Collecting stuff does not intrigue me at all. It just doesn't. It never did.
People of Metropolis and Earth, I, Lex Luthor, have rid you of Darkseid and his fire planet. In payment for my services as Earth's protector, I shall only demand a title of, say, Emperor. Oh dear, you're forgetting. All your favorite heroes are gone.
That is the only way to travel.
Oh, hey there. I was just telling the crowd here of the noble sacrifice you made.
No, he wasn't.
Are you going to come quietly?
You're arresting me?
You're an escaped criminal, remember?
Well, what about the rookie?
Rookie played a big hand in saving the planet, then didn't deliberately leave us marooned halfway across the galaxy.
Rookie engaged in criminal activities. Like a pro.
And that's it. You don't get a chance to make a better choice, Batman? We need to be better than that. You could join us and help make a real difference.
Or you could.
Yes, you could join us and have a lot more fun.
So I thought this was interesting that you actually do get a choice. Well, you'll see what I chose. I'll do that because, come on, it's Superman and Batman. I had to.
You made the right choice.
We'll see.
After everything I did for you.
Didn't you try and send them to the other side of the universe?
Shut up, Joker.
Twice?
Coming.
I'm sure you look up online what something about, I kind of thought that was kind of an abrupt ending right there. I figured there'd be something more with Lois Lane since they kept cutting back to her and Jimmy Olsen. Or, I don't know, the others maybe talking to your character or something. But, eh. It is cool though, like the way you construct that, your own character, you can make it look like you, and how intricate the animations are with each cutscene. So you're seeing like him move, smile, all the other aspects to it, and be that consistent and throughout all the cutscenes. That's pretty cool. I mean, imagine doing like an Until Dawn type of video game, but you create a character that looks like you. I wonder if that'd be a thing one day. Like, you have a character that looks like you, and then you say like a sentence or so, and it'll construct your dialect, so that the dialogue will be your voice, your inflection. Maybe that'll be a future in gaming one day. That you could customize the look like a Lego game. Like Until Dawn type of graphics, but again, say this line or two, or say this paragraph, and then they study, and then it'll sound like you. Is this good? Not try it again. Never know, but yeah, I said before, it's a fun game. This is a little bit longer because there is additional content. You could play as the heroes where they were at during the villains looked into the crime syndicate. So you see what the heroes were doing. It's pretty much Lobo narrating, like a comic book panel. and then going into that. They had similar stuff in with Deadpool in the Marvel game. But yeah, the story was interesting enough. I liked how your character was put into it. I wish your character really had the more finite conclusion against Darkseid. I thought the Crime Syndicate, I thought they were going to be more intricate to the very end of the game. But the fact that you don't really fight Night Owl, you don't really fight the evil Wonder Woman, which I was kind of strange. But you do fight some of the others, to be fair. They definitely try to put a lot into this. Again, do I like playing as most of these villain characters? Not really. I mean, I don't care. Like I said before, I don't care about playing as Joker or Harley Quinn or was it Livewire or some of these other characters. I barely remember their name. I liked playing as the mini version of myself. I liked playing as maybe Reverse Flash. I mean, maybe bits of Lex Luthor, just some of the powers he had, but I don't know. And that's too bad. Poppy. But that's nice they made like a little Lego version of him and gave him a good moment. That was very nice of him. That was sweet to see. Rest in peace to him. Or her. I mean, I don't know if it's a him or her, but rest in peace to Poppy. I'm like, what? There's more to the story? Also, if my character could make Darkseid in them nice, why didn't he do that to Joker in them? Or keep him here in this universe, or keep him somewhere else? And I don't know who this character is. See, that's how little I know about DC villains. I don't know who that character was. And then I'm sitting there going, okay, is this going to be more of what happened to Darkseid just now? So I'm curious, like, who is the guy that was hitting Darkseid? But then no, instead you're just replaying what the heroes went through. Like, their point of view. I'm like, oh, okay. So again, for those who do want to play this on their own, there is much more content. So I think I played about 2 levels and that's it. Because, I mean, the most of the story is done. I'll shut up for this.
My man, been waiting for you. Oh yeah, nothing better than a brought-it-on steak and a cup of space fuel for breakfast. So I've been paid to get you up to speed about what them Justice League geeks have been up to. Sure, not Lobo's usual gig, I hear you say. And sure, I don't even get to bust some heads. But even an intergalactic bounty-hunting stud of a biker like me gotta pay bills. And my client be paying a serious tankload of creds. But if I'm right, them Justice Dweebs just got back to their stupid space tower. And you're all like, but Lobo, where have they been? Why have we been playing with bad guys? Where's our main man, Batman? Well, they've been doing time and apocalypse, which sounds pretty sweet. You got lava fields, a population of pure maniacs, and the big old bad Darkseid running the whole show. Anyway, those Justice Leaguers got dumped slap bang in the middle of all this after being duped by them Earth 3 crime syndicate chumps. Bats, the fishing one, and the space cop with the green ring ended up in Granny Goodness's orphanage. Oh, you be thinking that sounds like a pretty nice place to hang out, sipping milk and cookies. Wrong! That old bag is one straight up hard as nails granny. So them Justice boys, well, they wake and they see nothing but pretty wool patterns. And you say, Lobo, maybe old Granny gone soft and whipped them up some ill-fitting sweaters. Wrong again, sunshine.
Like if Angela Lansbury took steroids. Murder She Ripped.
Get it off! Wait, was that wool?
Where are we? Kinda reminds me of the place my grandmother used to live in.
Why, yes, my dear. Your new granny.
Try not to overtalk over the voices.
Goodness's happiness home. Get comfortable, boys, because you're never leaving.
But yeah.
Happiness. I'm out.
So I'm not really big on the voice they got for Lobo. I'm not. I thought the voice that was, I don't know, bit try hard. I don't know. I just didn't care for that voice of Lobo. I really didn't. I thought they could have done a better job or hired someone else for that. The fact that it's not actually animated and it's just a panel, like a artwork. I'm like, why? Why don't you just go the extra mile and do that, man? But I guess, you know, they're already doing all this. Is that whatever? But again, the voice I have an issue with for Lobo. I know Lobo, you know, from the comics and stuff. I'm surprised they have not made a Lobo movie. Because you would think, I mean, they're doing a Clayface movie. I think a Lobo movie would be more interesting to people. Okay, if at this point superhero films, not many people are interested in it at all, which I don't blame because
someone else will need to try.
A lot of them suck. But at the same time, I think Lobo would be more intriguing than Clayface as a movie. But maybe that's just me. And you would think that would fit more because it's, you know, the sense of humor of Lobo, it being in space, and James Gunn did Guardians of the Galaxy films, which were in space. But please don't get Jason Mamma Mia. I'm sure that's what they would do. Is they would think that'd be the obvious choice. Wait, no. That's just me, though. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck happened. I'm always like Mrs. Deagle from Gremlins. I know how Mrs. Deagle felt. Hope no gremlins are here to jettison my ass out the fucking out of the fucking house. Wasn't that her name in Gremlins, Mrs. Deagle? I think so. Could be wrong because I'm bad with names. I always say that, but it's true. Fuck off, Aquaman, you worthless. Speaking of Jason Mamma Mia. Of course, this one's more the blonde Aquaman with the orange shirt. Aquaman sucks. I've always thought Aquaman fucking sucked. I thought Aquaman movie, I don't know if I saw the second one. I don't know if I did. I saw the first one and it sucked. Hated it. I might have seen the second one. I don't remember a fucking thing about it. But yeah, I hate the Aquaman. And never gave a shit about him as a character too. I never cared. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Grail? I've never heard of Grail before. Yeah, I'm like, who the fuck is Grail?
My father believes I serve him, but this is only
Yeah, I never heard of the fucking bitch. I'm trying to get rid of these other fucking jamokes. So the point's supposed to avoid her until she gets tired, then hit her.
find you.
Okay. Can't hit her, you have to build this thing. I see the trick is gotta be right in the middle. Fucking fly swatter, there you go.
Impressive.
Grail.
But not
Who the
impressive
fuck
enough.
is Grail?
Your little escape ends here.
But, as we get into 5 minutes in, my final thoughts on the game, because I do play one more level just to see. Entertaining, graphics really solid, especially I like the cutscenes. I like how they really took care to the expressions of the characters in Lego form. A very colorful game. I like that you're able to create your own character and then be able to play, and the way a character that looked like yourself gets integrated to the cutscenes. Thought that was a novel idea. I know you didn't hear a lot of the music because with DC and those properties, it gets, you know, they'll use themes like Batman, Superman. Probably not so much this as you're not playing, but again, I'd never played this before. But they did, you know, copyright claims, so I kind of played these type of games without the music. The... What was I going to say? The, fuck, I forgot what the hell I was going to say. Oh, the gameplay, you know, the Lego stuff, it's like the other games. A little bit more smoothness to it, though. I'll keep talking because you could read the... Plus, again, this Lobo voice sucks. In my opinion, that is. I just like a try-hard, tough... I don't know. It's like he's trying too hard. Doesn't feel natural fit. That's just me. I like the different types of little gameplay. Some, you're on a rail, kind of shooting... Like you're Joker and that one girl, and you're fighting the guy chasing after you. Or you're the Flash. And even that one bit where you're chasing down the other Flash. Thought that was cool. Bit of difference. I wish there was more of that stuff in there. The story, again, because of the characters I'm playing, I probably wasn't the most invested in it because of the sake of, I don't want to play. I'm being a dead horse on that, but it's like, I don't want to play as Joker. I don't want to play as Harley Quinn. But at the same time, I can't fault the game that much for that, because if you're buying the game, it's because you want to do that. I only played this because it was a paid request. So as I'm playing it for a request, it wasn't my idea, though, oh, I want to play it for this reason. So other people would go, well, why are you playing it then? I didn't, because it was a request, but obviously, if you're doing this on your own volition, it's because you do want to play as these different characters. If so, you do get what you paid for. So you would be happy with that. I can only offer my thought process on that because this was a paid request. Lucas had bought the game and the money for the request, so hey, if people want to do that, that's fine with me. I don't give a fuck about you damn waffles. Stick them up your fucking ass while I care, dude. Shut up. I mean, it's just little nitpicks and issues. I do like that there's the L3 to help you better figure out what you're supposed to do in this section or that section. Made it a little bit easier in certain things. Sometimes it was annoying, like, oh, I have to have this character do this, even though all these other characters could do that same thing or more so. Like, really? Green Lantern or someone else is there? They can't punch through this wall? I need this guy to do a bomb to blow up the wall? Harley Quinn is like, come on. Or Joker? Like, come on now, man. The sense of humor was fun at times. You know, it's meant to be a Lego game, so it's not trying to be Batman Arkham Asylum or something. So it's age appropriate for the kids.
They're mighty handy when
I'm sure there's much more for people to dive into if you want to get 100% on this.
Time to get up already? Hey.
There's the free
what
play
gives?
stuff.
Flash?
I'm on other ones.
You alright? I think so. Not sure what happened.
Yeah, I guess
how
here I
got
just to look at what you do here.
Same.
Your goal is to
Last thing I
get
remember was
Superman
that
out.
other Justice League turning on us. You're right.
But yeah,
Come
this
on.
was a fun game.
Let's get out of here and deal
I
with
would put it probably the second best Lego game after the Marvel one.
you? Man, you don't look so
If I had to
good.
rank them.
Thanks, Cyborg. I'm okay. Just
But yeah,
feeling
thanks
a
once
little
again,
weak.
Lucas. Hope you enjoyed this
Bedside
playthrough,
manner
this
could use
Let's
a little
Play.
work, though.
Don't
We'll
worry,
get to your
We'll get
other
you out of
ones
there
as soon as I
somehow.
can. Thanks for watching. Take care. We will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now. Later.